Hi, my name is Frank Mara, and I'm here to talk to you today about keeping yourself happy and always keeping that happiness in your life. I am now a sophomore at the University of Delaware. First semester though, I didn't go here. I went to Stockton University, a very small, exclusive campus down by Atlantic City in New Jersey here. That's where I live. After the first 3 weeks, it was a very short amount of time, I realized the campus wasn't for me. From how small it was, from how diverse the people were and how different they were from me, and it wasn't my campus. I felt trapped. The environment wasn't there. It was an unhealthy environment. Everything I was doing was very unhealthy. I was getting tickets, I was losing friends, I was gaining weight. I just knew it wasn't my school. I couldn't see myself spending 4 years there, and I knew I was unhappy. Mid-semester, I was going to visit my girlfriend every weekend or was going home. Campus was not my campus. I was not staying there. I was only staying there on the weekdays for my classes and really saw that as the only reason to go back down. I needed to find my happy place. And mid-semester, I knew I was unhappy and I needed to take it upon myself to make myself happy. I then took it upon myself to find that happiness and started filling out applications to transfer somewhere else. I knew my parents wouldn't approve at the time, or at least thought that, so I started doing it by myself. I applied for schools such as University of Delaware, Penn State, some of the schools I applied when I was a freshman, or going into my freshman year, and didn't get accepted as. University of Delaware was my main school. I loved that school from the beginning, and saw that school as my happy place. I knew mid-semester that I was unhappy, and I needed to tell my parents. I was scared to tell them, but I knew I needed to. I went home one weekend and I broke down in front of them, and I knew they were there for me. They told me that I needed to make myself happy and find my happy place and where I was going to spend 4 years of my life. They didn't want to see me come home every weekend to work, to not be on campus, to not make my college experience. They wanted that for me, and they thought Stockton was going to be that, but it wasn't. And they were always on my side. I was scared that they wouldn't be, but they always were. I can officially say after my second semester, University of Delaware is my school. It's my happy place. I found the place I want to go and be with my friends that I've made it's my second semester. All the friends, all the teachers that were giving me all the tools that I needed to succeed. The campus was a learning environment. It was so different than first semester at Stockton, where every weekend I wanted to be home and I wanted to be up with my girlfriend. I want her to come down with me now. I want her to come see my school. I have a school that I am proud of. It's so hard for people to say that you can't make yourself happy, because if you really push, you really can. And I did. I was so unhappy and was coming home every weekend, was crying to myself, was telling my friends how unhappy I was on campus. The friends I made on campus was telling them I wanted to leave. And they knew. They saw on how unhappy I was and how the campus was just not for me. It wasn't anything against them. It wasn't anything against anybody. It was the school. I needed to get out. I felt trapped. And I made myself happy. And I know now that you can. Cynthia Nelms put it very frankly and talks about almost exactly how I feel. I'm going to read a quote by her. She said, "Nobody really cares if you're miserable, so you might as well just make yourself happy." And I really believe that. Your happiness is your priority, and it should be your own priority in your life. You should always make yourself happy, and you always need to find that happiness. Thank you.